standing in the rain.
Wow, I would have been made this lap.
With his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket. It was a sold-out show. Heard the roar of the crowd. He could picture the scene. Put his ear to the wall, and like a distant
Push yourself, Jacob.
scream, he
You can
heard
make it.
one
We're
guitar.
almost the end of the
Just
road.
blew him away.
Is he okay? Check that he's breathing.
I don't want to touch him.
Okay. Okay. Man, I think he's run out of ATP. I heard about this thing in biology class. Here, let's bring him over to this chair. Come on, help me drag him. I should can help you. Alright. Let's help you up into that chair. Can you get up? Alright. There's that chair right there. Lean back. Alright. Have a nutrient bar.
Okay. No, lifesaver.
Alright, you see what we like to call ATP. It's a molecule inside that bar that keeps you giving you energy. You see, that energy's been transferred up and down your system. You ran too much. You do not condition yourself too much. And because of the fact that you didn't condition yourself, you're worn out and you're tired. Now you're sitting here and you ran out and it caused muscle failure. And because of the fact that you called muscle failure, ATP, just generally over time, transfers into something called ADP, and that's its cycle. And you see, you were making too much ADP so fast that the ATP could not keep up. And for that reason, you collapsed. Maybe you weren't breathing right, maybe something like that, and that's what's truly causing it to collapse. Also, you might have had some lactic acid building up in your legs. I don't know personally, but I'm going to bring in my friend, the specialist, Malik, the knowledge guy, and he's going to come in here, your boy. Bring him in.
Okay, so basically what happened was he went from aerobic respiration to anaerobic respiration, whereas his body started using fermentation instead of cellular respiration, and now he's all tired because the lactic acid built up from fermentation.
Wow, I'm sure glad you guys were here. Otherwise, I would have never made it.
Also, make sure to breathe, because that's the main cause of lactic acid, not breathing correctly. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
What is up, Malik? How do you feel today?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good.
So this game of yours, how did it go?
We won, man. We won.
You feel tired about it, or?
No, I'm not tired at all. I breathed in through my nose, out through my mouth, so I wouldn't build up lactic acid and be sore. And it continued throughout the game. I ate a carbohydrate. Halftime, got my energy going. I'm still, my blood's pumping. Just ready to go, man.
Yeah, so what about like that buildup? What can you say for like others in their legs? Like, how do you prevent it? Like, and like, what does it actually do like on the inside?
Well, actually, breathing like that provides more oxygen to your cells so that you won't start using fermentation instead of cellular respiration. And fermentation is anaerobic, causing your body to try to make energy without oxygen, which builds up lactic acid, which in turn makes you sore. Now, no matter what you do, you always will have lactic acid, but breathing properly and eating your carbohydrates provides energy and lowers the amount of lactic acid you have in your body. Prevents soreness, of course.
So you're telling me that Jacob person we met up there, the guy who like who was passing out and we helped out earlier? So you're telling me like him not breathing properly?
Yeah, man. That Jacob does not know how to breathe properly. He doesn't know how to close his mouth. And he needs to learn how to eat right, man.
So you're saying fermentation is this thing where we don't have oxygen and you're not supplying oxygen to the body. Is that true?
Not necessarily. There is some oxygen, but not enough so that there's just straight cellular respiration. When there's more fermentation, that means there's more lactic acid.
All right, thank you. Well, we thank you and we hope that you have a good game, Malik. Thank you.
Add me on Sport Chicago.
What was that?
Add me on Snapchat at Malik_Chicago.
We're coming down to Hidden Valley, where I've heard Jacob's been visiting since the run, and he apparently has learned some stuff about photosynthesis in his time down here, so I think it's time we paid him a visit. There he is right now. Jacob, how do you like it down here?
It's pretty good. Sunny, hidden. It's pretty good.
Alright, so I see that you're looking at this tree. What are you doing right now? Like, what is this tree?
Well, I'm observing that this tree is green. That's due to a chemical called chlorophyll in their leaves, and it's a byproduct of photosynthesis.
Okay, and do we know anything else about photosynthesis? Like, is there an equation to it?
Well, if you take sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, the trees, grass, any plant really, will give you glucose and oxygen.
Alright. So how is it related to cellular respiration?
Well, you see, the equation is flipped. So with cellular respiration, you intake oxygen and glucose, and you produce carbon dioxide, water, and ATP.